Week 2, and Deli still doesn't have his square. And that's not all he doesn't have. He needs a wedding dress. So he's taken his best men to Rochester to find one.
I've briefed my best men. I've asked them just to be patient with me. I can be quite indecisive. So, yeah, I'm apprehensive, I'm nervous, and I just hope I get this right.
But finding a dress worthy of Tracy's 15-year wait won't be easy.
That's a
lot of dresses.
That's a lot of dresses. Oh, gosh. There's just too many to choose. I just want to see the one and just have that feeling that, like, similar when I met Tracy.
Over in Middlesex, Tracy and bridesmaids Amanda and sister Sharon are looking for her ideal bridal gown.
How exciting!
And she has a good idea of what she likes.
I like the sort of the lacy dresses, figure hugging.
And what she doesn't.
That's a no-no. That's definitely a no-no. Definitely no-no, because that's ruffly. I'm not too keen on this part. Too puffy, too netty. Oh, God, Amanda, no, no, no.
Tracy knows exactly what she wants, a lacy, figure-hugging dress. But indecisive Deli is being, well, indecisive. So he's picked out a huge selection.
Wow.
But no matter what the style, they are all...
Nice. It is really nice. That's nice. It's nice, it's nice. It's nice, there's nothing I can say I don't like about it. It is quirky, it is different, and it is nice. Very nice. Oh, no, it's just confusing me now.
Why are you confused?
Because I like it.
Is that a bad thing?
I think so.
Honest opinion,
Yeah.
not feeling it. We still got curtains like that in my house. No, we have.
Would she love this dress?
I don't think she will go towards the lacy section.
Tracy's found a dress straight from, you've guessed it, the lacy section, with fitted bodice and a fishtail bottom.
That's really nice.
Feels perfect, looks perfect, just flowers, beautiful detail. I love it. It feels right after 15 years to finally be standing in a wedding dress, to pick it out and try it on, and it just fits perfectly.
It does.
It's just...
Looks really nice.
Oh, you said you would cry. It's amazing. It really is amazing.
You're beautiful.
Thank you.
She does.
Hopefully he gets it right.
He's got to get it right. He's got to get it right.
Ten dresses later,
I never want to see her dress again after today.
Deli's finally narrowed his search down to 2. The first one is lacy. That could really put a smile on the face of Tracy.
That's a hot dress, though, right? It's sexy. Just remind me of the back again, Sam. Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh.
And then there's the other dress. Plain, satin, ivory, with not a hint of a lace in sight.
There's definitely chemistry with this dress. I like the back. I'm happy with the 2 we've got in the bag.
You're gonna have to pick a dress.
I know it's gonna be like that. Eeny, meeny, miny,
After 8 hours in the bridal store, nearly as long as it took to find a venue, indecisive Deli is almost ready to make a decision.
This is rocking me again. My heart is beating. I don't know if it's for the right reasons, for the wrong reasons, but it just gives me this reaction.
Can you imagine marrying Tracy in this dress?
I can.
Can you actually say the words?
This is it. This is it, guys. This is it. We've gone.
Bridesmaids have got her worried about just what her groom has planned for their big day. But Luke's confident he can do whatever he wants, as long as he gets one key thing right.
If the dress does go wrong and we pick the entirely wrong dress, that could ruin the whole day. It could potentially ruin the wedding.
He just needs to find a wedding dress Ellis will feel good in at a sweaty rave. Simple. Can Luke and his fashionista mates avoid it all going a bit peaked on?
I think we want something to show off her figure. She likes tits and boobs out every time we go out. Yeah. She's either got her ass out or she's either got her legs out. She's got something hanging out.
Is that the sort of pattern you're looking for, right? Or
I don't give a rat's ass about patterns.
want none of this sort of business on it, yeah?
I don't know. We need some advice, don't we?
Probably best. In Lincolnshire, and still hoping for a traditional wedding, Ellis has brought her mum, aunties Tracy and Sarah and bridesmaid Jade to see exactly what she would like to wear on her dream wedding day.
I'm right excited, I can't wait. But I'm a bit nervous because I don't want to find my one today, because if I do, I'll be gutted. Because I know that that's not the one I'm going to be getting. Nice to meet you. I do like lace, like vintagey. Yeah. Quite like full-length sleeves, quite covered up. Usually when I go out, I've got everything out. I'm quite body confident.
Tone it down, just go really elegant
for
the day.
Elegant and classic, really nice.
We'll go and try some on then, yeah?
Yeah.
Back in Sheffield, Luke has a simple plan.
She likes to have a bit of leg on show up, boobs hanging out.
He's convinced the way Ellis glams up for a night out on the town is how she'd like to look on her wedding day.
This is really,
Right, just for a second, Berger, just for a second, try your best to see your lass in that.
Something along them lines, but without all this.
Okay. If you wanted it customising, that can be done. And then it just scoops straight down into her
Well, they have gone as well.
Oh, yeah, that's just the hangers, mate.
It's not the one, is it? No. Oh, God. I didn't think I'd be that bothered. I thought, as long as it fits, it'll be all right.
Back with the boys, and true to Luke's vision for his bride-to-be, they're looking at a dress to show as much of Ellis off as possible.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice, mate. Yeah, I like that, mate, yeah.
I could definitely see Ellis wearing something like that. I think she'd like that. I think she'd like it because obviously legs would be out, chebs would be out.
Ellis has found a rather more elegant option. A vintage full-length lace dress with covered shoulders and chebs most definitely in.
Oh, yeah.
That
is fabulous.
That's beautiful.
Oh, Ellis.
Oh, we have Tracy.
Oh, no,
Ellis, that's the one.
The addition of a lace bolero jacket completes the sophisticated long-sleeved look Ellis has been dreaming of.
Oh, I love that, Ellis.
And I still don't think you need a veil. Less is more again.
You look like Downton Abbey, don't you?
Ellis has found her ideal dress, but DJ Luke is spinning a completely different tune. He's got his eye on a fishtail number with exposed arms. It looks perfect for a church wedding, but what about a sweaty rave?
I like it. I just don't know if I'm sold on the top bits.
I like the dress.
The decision of whether to keep the lace detail at the top of the dress is one Luke daren't get wrong.
Yeah, it's an awesome dress, isn't it, mate?
If only his true love were here to try it on.
Has your perception of me changed, has it? Is this the dress, Berger?
Yeah, we're all agreed that's the dress.
Right, I want to get out of this now.
Well, you look fabulous, mate.
I regretted it as soon as I put it on.
Luke bags the dress for £700, but for Ellis, the situation is no laughing matter.
It's made it all seem real now.
The reality that you're actually getting married.
Don't. I do feel a bit sad.
Why are you sad?
Because he wants this dress and she can't have it.
At the end of the day, you're going to marry the man you love, aren't you?
Now it's serious and it is, everything is in his hands. Everything.
Luke might not have picked Ellis's dream dress, but at least he hasn't done anything too crazy.
When we get married, we want to incorporate some colour into Ellis.
You can order coloured veils.
Stick a colourful veil on them.
It's the start of week 2. With the venue and address sorted and around £3,000 gone, the financial floodgates are open and Luke is ready to get spending. First stop, a rave store to stock up on essentials for the party.
If it glows, we want it.
2 musketeers, mate.
They're going to love you.
I feel like Sector 12 for you.
Ellis might not be getting white doves, but it looks like her guests might be getting white gloves.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
I love it, mate.
Next, it's off to check out some vital hardware.
We've both been suckers for lasers before in his life, haven't we?
We both love them, mate. Mate, it's got some great stuff in there, man.
I'm thinking we might need 2.
Yes.
And Luke has a plan to make sure Ellis's wedding night goes with a bang.
Can we see a confetti can in action? Safe job is a happy job.
Yes!
Lucky Ellis. And Tom's left to hire that one absolute wedding essential.
Smell, let's get in, mate.
A bouncy castle.
Mate, I think people will love it. I think it'll go down really well.
With all the important stuff out of the way, next up is the small matter of the wedding rings. And Luke isn't done splashing the cash.
That one's £995.
My budget was probably about 800 quid for both rings. £1,990.
So Luke blows over twice what he had in his budget. Almost £2,000 on the rings.
I don't think he's thinking about the fact he's just spent £2,000. I think he'll think about this in a couple of days once we realise that we've just lost £2,000.
Tom's worried about Luke's spending rate, and with good reason. Just a few days into week 2, he's gone through almost £7,000. Meanwhile, Ellis and Mum Dee have a whole other concern, the bridal footwear, and it's got them in quite a flap.
My foot would look the size of a penguin's in that.
Because it's low.
For me, I've got massive feet. I'd look like...
Like you've got flippers on.
Like I'd got flippers on, yeah.
So you're hoping for a platform, sparkly...
Pink heel.
Pink. I think you can forget a pink shoe, Duck.
Think again, Dee. The good news is a pink shoe is exactly what Ellis is getting. The bad news is, well, everything else. But Luke has a cunning plan to make them perfect for Ellis.
OK, this is going to be a first then. First pair of trainers, and they're pink.
He's found a designer who specialises in customising wedding shoes. Or trainers.
In terms of your theme...
We're going for a rave wedding.
OK.
How would you feel if you got these on your wedding day?
I probably wouldn't be best pleased. So we'll go through some ideas for them that fit your theme.
I need to get a dress. I'm getting married next week.
Oh, that's nice.
Any style you're looking?
But having blown a large chunk of the budget on a barn and a train, Rich will have to find the dress on the cheap.
See, like that style maybe, but that's not...
What is it?
Is that like the one that...
That is like a yes, like a fishtail, like a mermaid, yeah?
What sort of price would that be?
This is 1,800. You have a budget to spend?
I was hoping I could get the wedding dress and the bridesmaids' dresses and the rings for about £1,000.
Right, wow.
Excited. Meanwhile, Jodie and her 3 bridesmaids are visiting her friend Tasha's couture bridal shop in London to find her ideal dress.
This is a fishtail with a diaphanous overlay. This would look absolutely stunning on you. This would look outrageous.
See, I love that. Yeah. I love a bit of this.
You would look so beautiful.
Let's do this.
All right.
Oh my God, I'm so excited. I'm nervous, actually. Why am I nervous?
No, I don't like it.
Do you not see this as a bit of me? No. What is wrong with you? I love this neckline. It's classy, it's elegant. This is a definite contender.
No.
Thanks, guys.
So Jodie's first choice of a classic-styled high neckline dress hasn't quite impressed her bridesmaids.
Too plain.
It looks like these girls will be a tough bunch to please.
Hey! Okay.
Meanwhile, over in Kent, things are bubbling along nicely.
Utter prick.
Rich wants his bride to look perfect on her wedding day, and he's picked out an elegant A-line dress embellished with crystals.
Yeah, I like that.
That's well nice, isn't it?
Yeah. And how much was that one again?
700. What about something like this?
That's why there's so many different styles, I suppose.
I see that. Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah,
that's really nice.
Price 500.
Oh, try that. That's really... I like it even more.
Back in London, there are no such budget concerns for Jodie. She's found a classic fishtail gown made with delicately beaded lace for a mere £1,800.
I like that. I really like this. I quite like this. I like the lacy bit.
With a figure-hugging style, sweetheart neckline, and off-the-shoulder reverse bolero, she's found the one.
Yeah, I'm actually crying now.
Yeah, I like that. I can really see me in this. I like. Do you guys like this one? You do, didn't you?
Yeah.
Don't you love the sparkle on it for her? Paper tissue. Oh, that is the one.
So elegant.
The lace. I love the way it fits.
It's not too blingy as well.
No. This is what I had in my head.
Jodie has set her heart on this elegant floor-length gown. But the boys think they've struck gold with a princess dress and long train.
Yeah, that's nice. And that's that one that you just pulled off of there for £500?
Yes.
That's really nice. Gives a bit of a twirl. Oh, wow. It's massive as well. That's really nice, yeah. It's not too heavy, because she's got quite a bit of walking and whatnot to do.
And they're nice and light.
Oh, that just...
Look at that. Nice finish. You see?
How much is that?
The tiara?
Yeah.
65.
Oh,
the tiara?
£65.
Yes.
I'll tell you
I
what.
was expecting a cut of 100.
Sold.
Sold.
Like
I like
that.
that. I really like that. That looks awesome, and I hope, in fact, I know she'll like that.
Rich is convinced he's found the perfect dress, and for just £651. But over in London, Jodie's also convinced.
You're going to poke him in the eye if he gets it wrong, aren't you?
Because this one is like the one. Now I'm going to be like, whatever one he gets me, I'm going to be like, it's not this one. Oh, it's not going to have it. God damn it. I didn't think a dress could ever make me feel as emotional as this one did. I very much doubt he can find a dress that makes you look and feel as good as that one did.
It's perfect. I'm so happy with it. So I really hope that Jode likes it, because I love it and I know she'll look beautiful in it. It's like a £1,200 dress for £500. I can't believe it.
It's the start of week 2, and with her roller hockey wedding just around the corner, Jadine, along with Mum, Gran and sister Jess, has come to find the perfect dress for the traditional church wedding she's always dreamed of.
OK, let's have a look for you. This is Riley.
Oh, my God. That is nice.
What about a lace fishtail? It's got a lovely train on it.
Yeah. I think I'm going to like all of them.
Jadine's struggling to choose, and if she's finding it this hard, it could be an impossible task for Luke.
Are you panicking you're going to get this wrong?
Of course I am a little bit. But then it's kind of, right, the way I see it, right, last couple of Christmases, whenever I've got clothing or the handbag or anything like that, I've nailed it. So there's got to be a time when I'm going to get it wrong. And I'm so terrified that this is going to be the time that I finally get it wrong.
Luke's hoping his luck will hold today, and it'll need to, because he wants to find Jadine a dress short enough so she can roller skate down the aisle.
What kind of look do you want to go
Retro-y
for?
look.
Retro. OK.
Just below the knee, quite flowing.
Yeah.
So it accentuates her figure.
A lot of our brides add a coloured petticoat underneath the dress.
What's a petticoat?
It's a big trench coat.
It's like an underskirt that goes underneath the dress.
Oh.
Should we pull out a few styles for you and see what you think? There we go. Dress number one.
Number one with the red petticoat.
Yeah, that is a bit... that's very swish. I think that's definitely Jodie.
Definitely, maybe not.
Oh, wow.
While Luke's looking at something short with lots of red, Jadine's found a classic full-length gown without a hint of colour.
Oh, isn't that neckline beautiful?
And we all cry.
Over in Bexley, the boys are still struggling to find the perfect short dress.
I think that's really nice.
Does she want a sweetheart neckline or a straight neckline, or does she...
Oh, what?
It's hard.
This has got the sweetheart neckline, so the line of the bra would obviously have to sit.
No, I want a bit of cleavage for sure. Well, I ain't seen her for 3 weeks. I want a bit of boom boom pow, you know what I mean?
While Luke's getting distracted by a couple of details, back in Maidstone, Jadine has found her dream gown, a floor-length traditional dress with plenty of sparkle, perfect for a classic church wedding.
Oh, that's lovely.
That is beautiful.
That is surely one dream dress, Jodie.
I feel actually like I'm getting married.
Now she's found the perfect dress, Jadine is realising just how much it means to her.
I'll definitely choose this one. Just, it makes me feel really comfortable. It's really princessy. If the dress isn't right for me, it's going to be really... I don't know, it's going to throw me out for the whole day, I think.
Luke has found his perfect 3/4 length dress with red sash and petticoat.
I like it the more I look at it.
That's good.
Picking the right dress has got to be the hardest task possible.
And finding the money to pay for it is even harder, especially when you've allowed just £700.
This dress is £1,450.
Come again? Oh no!
Shattered dreams.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know how to kick a man when he's down here.
What have you been spending this money on?
That's so Jodie, it's on.
If it is Jodie, is doubling the budget worth it and then having to scrimp somewhere else?
Yeah, but it's not somewhere else, it's everywhere.
Okay, yeah, everything else.
Catering, suits, bridesmaids' dresses, rings.
Just want to curl up and cry. I would literally get on my hands and knees for 1,000. Oh, please. Look, I'm a desperate man right now.
Yeah, we're not going to drop it that low, I'll be honest with you, but we'll meet somewhere in the middle.
1,100.
Yeah.
Do it, all in. Oh, God. I'm just hoping when she went and tried dresses on, maybe she tried a couple of short ones on and liked them, because if she didn't, and she liked a longer one.
Desperate to feel like a princess on her big day, Jamie Lee's taken Mum and bridesmaids Kaylee and Amy to see her dream dress.
The dress is one of the most important things for me. I want to feel like the princess for one day.
And she already has her heart set on one design.
I want a sort of mermaid style, a sort of fit and flare, loads of sparkles, loads of crystals.
If there's anything that obviously jumps out, let me know and we can try it on.
Thank you. Matt does try and buy me clothes. He sort of goes for stuff that he likes rather than stuff that I actually like. I like the top of this bit because it covers my shoulders. But I don't know if it's still too puffy. Can we just put the bottom of this dress on the top of this dress? I'm so picky.
200 miles away in Bridgend, Matthew is also looking for a dress fit for a princess. If that princess had been kidnapped by pirates.
I've done a little Google around, and I've sort of looked at body shapes and what suits what. Jamie's got fantastic curves. I mean, she's got a perfect hourglass shape, and it's one of the most, well, for me, one of the most attractive parts of her is her gorgeous curves. So I'd like a dress that can emphasise them curves.
It may be the most important decision he has to make, but Matthew's not exactly taking things seriously.
Put it on like a wig, wear it.
Well, why start now?
There we go. Now you look just like Jamie.
I feel like a rock star.
You look like Madonna. I'll grab your cape.
I
nearly put that. I've never bought Jamie a dress before because I would not trust myself. I've bought
so you're trusting yourself with the most important dress she's ever
Yeah, but if I can get this right, I'll smash it out of the park then, won't I? After that, I'll buy your dresses from now on.
That's a nice one, isn't it?
That looks like it's gonna, you know, she's got quite nice hips. Pow on the hips.
As the boys talk technicalities, Jamie's already chosen a sleek mermaid dress.
So these are the ones I like.
And the reality is starting to hit home.
She's pretty. Top.
I think this is the first time it's actually hit her what she's letting him do. It's beautiful.
It might be princessy, but she wants it even princessier.
I like it, but I want a bit more sparkle. Still.
Jamie Lee might know exactly what she's looking for, but Matthew's finding it harder than expected to find a dress to suit both his theme and his bride.
I didn't think I'd like that shoulder thing, but it's nice. I thought it was going to be quite simple. Thought it'd be like, no, yeah, no.
Meanwhile, Jamie Lee has found the dress that gives her that extra sparkle.
I really like that. Don't cry, you make me cry. That's my favourite. It is my favourite.
I like everything about it. Just the fitting, it's got the right amount of sparkle.
It is, it's beautiful.
I'm happy because I like the dress, but I don't look it because I know I can't have it.
I'm dreading seeing your face on that day when they bring a dress. I think it's finally sunk into her that she's actually getting married. You know, it was all laugh and joke. I think that might change now.
I'm slightly questioning why I'm now letting Matt plan it all, sending brainwaves to him.
But Matthew's thinking less brainwaves, more ocean waves.
See?
It's nice.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
It looks like waves on an ocean.
This was designed by myself, and I designed it with the theme of the sea side in mind.
Oh, it's just everything is right.
She's got a lace at back as well, so the corset is very sort of piratey.
A one-off sea-inspired wavy dress, perfect for his pirate queen.
Do we like this one?
100%.
It's that one. It's that one.
So while Jamie Lee wanted a traditional fairy tale princess dress with plenty of bling, Matthew spends £1,000 on a unique ruffle dress without a jewel in sight.
Oh, I love the fact that the dress is quite unusual. When she was describing it, you know, I automatically looked at these and went waves, and then when she said it was actually based on waves, it's got a quirkiness to it. It's what I wanted to do. It's going to bring her curves out. It's what I want it to do, but whether she'll agree with me, probably another story, but pirate instinct.
Despite still having thousands in the bank and grasping the gravity of the situation, he's come to a bridal shop that specialises in pre-loved and ex-display samples.
Too risky. I don't think the trail's going to be appropriate in a cave.
Daunted by the decision, they come up with a low-risk strategy.
The more sort of additional things on it, lacy bits and frills on it, the more risky it gets. This is the one bit we really cannot mess up.
So their plan is the simpler, the safer.
That is nice, that one. I do like it. It's fairly understated, isn't it? Yeah.
Simple, safe, and second-hand.
This worries me, though. It's not the end of the world. But it's probably the end of the world to a gal.
Meanwhile, Lauren has also got a date with a bridal shop, and with the help of her entourage, she's hoping to find the dress of her dreams.
No. Do you like it?
No. You don't want to dress like that for your wedding day. You don't want to walk down the aisle looking like you're in a nanny's nightie.
So anything slim, slender and figure-hugging is a no-no.
Next.
But anything big, puffy and attention-grabbing is a yes.
That is amazing.
Absolutely gorgeous.
I look cracking.
Don't blow your own trumpet, Lauren.
She may not have found the one.
Oh, see, that's more like it.
But it's clear that big and bouncy is beautiful.
I look like a bride.
I look like a princess.
Can I try a veil, please?
Ant's got a very difficult task ahead of him, hasn't he, to try and please you. I'm glad it's not me. Poor Anthony.
Well, poor Anthony has gone from hero to zero.
You look awful. I feel awful. feel pretty horrific.
The hangover's kicked in, and so he's sitting this one out, leaving sidekick Steve to save the day.
Lovely. 50 people could look at the dress and go, that's amazing, and she could turn up and go, nah, don't like it. So that's what I'm concerned about. It's not my wife, so technically I get away with this, whatever happens. That's too complicated. It's a bit too jazzy.
Steve may be clueless when it comes to Lauren's dress taste.
Right, I'll meet you in the car.
Yes, that is you. Yeah. That's amazing.
But after an exhaustive search of brand new dresses, Lauren's finally found the one.
I just love everything about this dress. I just love the vintage lace, the tiny little sparkles in it, how it drags me in at the waist.
With a strapless bodice, long train and huge skirt, she's gone big on princess style.
I think if Ant could see your face now, he would move heaven and earth for you to have that style dress. I'm going to do some telepathic thinking. Ant. This is the vision.
Well, that might be the vision, but this is the reality.
Aren't I pretty?
You look very pretty. I like the fact that there's the halter neck on it. I think that's pretty. There's not too many details. It's not got a big train. It's not going to drag on the floor.
The boys think they have a winner. They've gone simple and slender. Despite having nearly £4 left and still a week to go, they've bought a gown at just a third of the cost of Lauren's dream dress, after only an hour.
The dress wasn't an issue of price. It was just finding the right dress. I would have paid double, triple what it costs, to be honest, because I just thought it was a lovely dress.
Needing to prove to Lauren's family he's her hero, this could be his biggest gamble.
I'm finding today very difficult because the dress that Lauren came out and made her look like a beautiful princess, and I think that maybe she might not get that. It's a little bit hurting.
If I try on the dress that he's picked and I don't like it, I really don't know how I'm going to react. Do I feel that strongly about the dress that I'm not going to wear it? Or, you know, do I hate it that much that I can't wear it? Or, you know, do I wear it because Ant's picked it and it's his vision of me as, you know, his bride? I really can't call that one at the moment.
In central London, Alla has come to show her mum and bridesmaids the kind of dress she wants to get married in.
I like the one with the bling thing.
Trouble is, mum and the bridesmaids seem to have a better grasp of what they like than Alla. Much better, in fact.
Oh, this is nice.
That's nice. I just don't
I
like it
like
bomb
this.
bit.
Don't like it, so I'm not going to wear it.
Oh, what about this one?
No, I don't like it.
Is it material?
I just don't like it.
This could be your perfect dress. Like, what if this was the one Raf chose?
Are you guys trying to make a joke or something? Like, it's not even funny. It's not even funny.
Really cute.
Yeah, you wear it
It's
to
like
your
petals.
wedding then. I just feel like people are choosing what they would want, not actually thinking about what I would like, which is a bit annoying.
It may be a bit late to realise you don't like other people picking your wedding dress. Across town, Raf and PJ have come to see a designer in South London to commission a second dress for the Christian ceremony.
Hello, 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 hello.
Seamstress Millie will have just 2 weeks to make the dress, if she can work out what Raf actually wants.
This is actually what I was thinking about, something, a mermaid thing, because I think it'll look good on her. Can you have both a veil and a cape? I don't know if that's too much. You need a veil.
You can't have a cape,
Yes.
can't see the beauty of the dress.
Is it possible to have maybe detachable sleeves?
Yeah.
Something similar to that, maybe detachable sleeves.
Why do you want detachable sleeves? Do you want detachable everything? Why detachable?
Yeah, why detachable?
I don't know, it's out of the norm, really, because if everything is, I don't know.
You don't want to be too different with her dress.
Exactly. If you don't want her to kill you.
Yeah.
So be safe,
Be
play
safe, play safe, play safe.
Meanwhile, Alla has finally found something simple enough for her taste. And there's nothing detachable on this dress.
I actually really like it.
Yeah, I really like
I really like it. This one's perfect because it'll make me feel how I want to feel my wedding day.
This is unique. Oh, I love it. Everything
Because
about
this
it.
is not-
Everything about it is awesome.
I feel sexy, I feel attractive. And most importantly, I can move in this dress.
Wow.
All night. just move in it.
This has the wow factor.
She looked like a princess to me. Seeing Alla today in the beautiful wedding dress, it makes me proud. But when it comes to Raf, I pray he will do the best because he wants the best for Alla.
Do you think Raf would choose this?
Who knows what Raf would choose?
Back in South London, no one seems to know what Raf's choosing.
Explain what exactly do you want your lady to wear?
Okay, so a mermaid sort of dress, so quite fitted from the top till about the knees.
The top half, what do you want?
I was thinking halter neck, but what are the other options?
With that kind of dress, if you do a boob tube, you can really hug her in, and that would give her curvy figure out.
I just think that YouTube is always the way for just safe.
Safe.
Yeah.
Choose the boob tube to
Which
be
one
on
do
the
you
safe
want?
side.
Not a boob tube in sight. Alla has set her heart on a jewelled flowing gown.
I feel elegant. I feel how I would want to feel my wedding day.
This is good. This looks like a wedding gown.
But Raf's finally settled on an interesting number, a fitted boob tube, mermaid skirt and, detachable sleeves. All he needs now is to find out if he can get it in budget.
I was hoping to spend a maximum of £500. I was thinking I might be able to bring it down to 300, possibly 200. Millie, you know I'm doing church wedding and a Nigerian traditional wedding. It's unheard of for someone to do that with £12,000. So this is where I need you to help me out. Millie, how much would it cost to work your magic?
Buying everything and making it will be 1,000. How much is your budget?
Budget for the wedding dress is £67.
Even charity shop, you won't get a dress for £67.
I want to make this dress, so I can make it for £800.
So, blowing the clothing budget, Raf gives Millie the go-ahead to make Alla's wedding dress. Alex is about to make his most important purchase, Sophie's dress. Except he needs two. One for the all-important zombie attack, and a second to change into after the first ends up wrecked.
Because I'm buying two dresses, I need to get real in. Money's tight, so for me to get the same one twice, it needs to be the right price, doesn't it? Are they all relatively priced the same, or are there some really dear compared to others?
They range from about 500 to about 1,700.
Right, 500 ones. I love them ones.
Meanwhile, Sophie, the bridesmaids and Alex's mum have come to Bolton to find the dress she would choose.
This is going to be so difficult. I'm very picky with dresses, very picky.
That's not nice, that one. I don't like that one. My wedding dress will be the most important dress I'll ever wear in my life, so he needs to get it right.
The problem with twice as many dresses is, of course, twice the cost. So it's time to look for a bargain.
What's the price of that one? Let's put you away.
Whoa.
What's that one?
That's not right.
200 quid.
Keep hold of that.
Take him, Tracy. Try these on, please.
The boys are happy with the first couple of cheaper dresses they've seen. But back in Bolton, Sophie is proving a little more picky.
Basically, there's not enough bling on this for me. It's not a corset one where it can suck me in better. This makes me look wider. And it's just not the dress that I want. What if Alex picks a disaster dress? Like thinks, oh, that's a nice dress, I'll get her that, and it fits like this, I'll not be happy.
That's not great news, because Alex and Danny are looking at a wide, shapeless, non-blingy dress.
Yeah. That was the first one you picked up, so wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll definitely keep on.
Stunning. What's there not to like? What? I can't imagine many women not liking that. And it's cheap.
So while Alex's first pick is a plain princess-style A-line dress from the sale rail, back with the girls.
What do you think?
No way.
Oh, stunning that, isn't it? It's beautiful. I love it. Oh my God, I absolutely love this dress. Could be the complete opposite. Oh God, no. But I don't want it, I want it to be this one. I'll be mortified if it's nothing like this. I fell in love with this dress.
Oh, I don't like seeing you upset.
I love this dress, I want this dress, they're bad. There's a high chance I'm not going to get one like this.
Can Alex get it right with his second choice for Sophie?
That's stunning. That's Sophie all over there.
Yeah.
I think if I opened the doors and said, look, there's your second dress, that'd be. So basically the first few dresses I'm happy with.
It was pretty easy, that, picking that.
Easy, that, wasn't it? Instant winner. Chicken dinner.
Oh dear. So our knight in shining armour has gone for a second corseted princess dress, with only a touch more bling. It could just be doomsday for our damsel in this dress.
We can do them both
for 800, okay, with the veils and tiara thrown in it. How's that sound?
Both dresses and veils for and the tiara for 800 quid.
For everything, 800.
Boom!
Sold!
So with 2 dresses bought for a bargain £800, Alex and Danny can celebrate.
I stand 100% confident she'll love both of them. There's no way there'll be any doubt that she'll be thinking, oh, he's done a bad job. Not one slight. No doubt at all. Done well. I'm happy.
Alex is happy, but will Sophie be?
As long as he doesn't just pick the first dress that he sees and he puts thought into it, then that's all he can do, really.
Blissfully unaware of the trouble they've caused, and with just 4 days until the wedding, the boys have put their bruised heads together to look for a wedding dress.
I feel quite confident I'll get this bit right. It's just finding something within the budget. That's my biggest concern, is finding something within the budget that I've got for this. I've got a set maximum limit to try and find a dress, a veil and some shoes. But I like the idea of it all being fitted and making her look rather extenuating.
She might want to be the princess, though.
Yeah, but she does want to be a princess, but then I'm the one choosing it.
Over in Ilminster, Kelly has come to find her ideal wedding dress with her mum, sister and bridesmaids.
The dress is the most important thing about the whole wedding. As long as the dress is great, then I would be fine with everything else. What I'd like for my wedding day, my dress, obviously big princess style with maybe a tiara, veil, really sparkly. Just like a princess. No. No, I don't like that.
Okay.
I'm not a fairy. I'm not a fairy.
No.
I'm a
You're
princess.
not?
I'm not. I don't really like these kind of beads. I like sparkly beads, but I don't really like doll beads.
Is there a
Does that make
difference?
sense?
Oh, I get what you mean. You want bling, you don't want sparkle.
Yeah, that's...
Okay.
I think that's pretty, but it's a bit Princess Diana. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Don't like that.
You don't like that?
Don't like that. Quite like that one.
Draw the bling on it.
I know exactly what I want, and so what? David's going to have such a hard job because I'm like, I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't like it.
But it seems our couple have more in common than they think. When it comes to choosing dresses, David can't find one he likes either.
About that, Dave.
That's horrible.
You don't like the ruffles?
No, don't like ruffles.
What about that, Dave?
No, I don't like all that.
No? Dave? There you go, look. There's lace.
Really don't like it. I think I will need some help, please.
Getting no help from his brothers, David calls in the professionals.
Unfortunately, I've never been one of the fan of the little diamond
but
things.
she may like
She'd
it.
probably love it. She would.
It's not about you, David.
Glitter in that.
You've got to stop thinking just about you as well. You've got to also remember. You've also got to remember for her as well.
That's beautiful.
That is really pretty, actually. That is really pretty. Yeah, we'll try a few on and just then we can go from there, can't we? Yeah.
Meanwhile, Kelly is working out exactly what she doesn't want from a wedding dress.
Yeah, this one's really heavy.
That's not the wow factor for me.
It's not the wow factor for me either.
No.
This is very womanly and very,
Mature.
conservative and mature.
Elegant.
And that's not me.
If David doesn't get you the dress that you want, I would be very sad because, like you say, this isn't you.
No.
And David should know you.
So David should know that this tight-fitting but mature-looking dress is exactly what Kelly doesn't want.
I like that straight away.
Oh, dear.
It's nice and tight there and then goes out at the back. It's quite a traditional bride, you know, it's got a bit of age to it as well, you know, it's not, you know, I know she's only young, very elegant, and it would just really suit her figure.
In Ilminster, Kelly has found the one.
Oh, wow.
That is...
That's the dress!
How... Yeah. Look at it, look.
That is her.
That's it. That is it, isn't it?
A Cinderella princess dress with sweetheart neckline, long taffeta train and diamante crystals.
It's proper princess, isn't it?
That's you.
It's proper princess, isn't it?
David's definitely getting warmer. Maybe his princess will get her dream dress after all.
Well, no, I mean, straight away, I'm not fond of it. It's too big at the bottom. There's too much going on in the middle.
No, turns out she won't.
She probably would like that, but it's just something I don't particularly think is nice, so I want her to wear something that I know she'll like and I like at the same time.
Okay.
So I thought it was quite nice.
Yeah, I thought she'd like that.
Yeah.
If you don't like it straight away, then you're not going to change your mind.
Fair enough.
Back with the girls, Kelly is dreaming of a fairy tale wedding.
I would love David to get me this dress, but I know that he won't even look at anything like it.
Well, you need to have a bit of faith in him, really, don't you?
I never thought I'd get married, to be honest. You know, I didn't think I'd keep my leg. I didn't think that anybody would want me.
Oh, darling.
Samuel.
I remember just lying in bed crying, thinking that I was gonna lose her.
She's had a bit of a tough time the last few years, and I'm proud of her that, you know, she's still here.
It'll be nice for her to forget about it for a little bit anyway, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You know, actually, it isn't all about the cancer.
I'm hoping so, because, you know, it'd be nice just for one day that she hasn't got to worry.
Perhaps Kelly doesn't have to worry. David's running out of money, and the dress he wants is more than he can afford.
Obviously, I really love the dress, and I love the whole outfit you've put together. What's the best you can possibly do for me?
You see, boys, you spend all your money and then you leave the dress. You leave the dress.
Could I come down to 11? I know it's cheeky.
11.
I know it's cheeky, but can we call that a deal?
Okay.
Brilliant. Give you a colour for that.
So David spends £1,100 on the mature fitted dress with shoes and veil. With 4 days to go and things still to organise, his budget is almost blown.
Oh, she's crying again.
You might get it, babe. You don't know.
I'm happy with the decision I've made for myself, and I am hoping that when Kelly tries it on, although it's probably not the norm for her, it will be the one that she thinks, yeah, that's the perfect dress for me, you know. On the day, she will stick out over everyone. Even the samba dancers are going to be very wildly dressed. She'll stick out because she'll just look a lot more different.
He might surprise me, but I don't think he'll pick anything that I would have picked.
Car, take me round in the car.
It's the start of week 2. Adam's picking up his stand-in best man for the toughest task of the wedding, getting the dress right. Still, at least this stripy pair won't be arguing over dress sense.
Open up the door, girls.
They've driven 100 miles to the Wirral to find the perfect dress for Victoria. He knows the stakes are high when it comes to this gown, so Adam has parked his car ideas for the afternoon.
Getting the dress right is mega important to me. That's why I've saved so much of my budget. I haven't really got a clue. I just would imagine that she'd like something quite traditional, whereas I'm probably not as traditional. I think I want to go for something that's a little bit different. Come on, Tricky.
Right.
Sit down, sweetheart.
Shall we look at the short ones first? Shorter, they tend to come just below the knee. They all have petticoats underneath.
Yeah.
So they've all got petticoats sewn in.
I like it, but it's not for Victoria. I think it's a little bit too booby and it ain't got arms.
Okay.
She's not got a massive pair, but they're reasonable.
Charmer.
Are you just going to pander to what Vic wants, or is it some of what you want?
Do you know what? I've done so much so far that's very Adam.
Yeah.
Car shows.
Yeah.
Outdoors.
Yeah.
This is about Victoria. This isn't about me. This isn't about anything else. This is Victoria. This is Victoria's wedding day.
Meanwhile, the bride-to-be is in Doncaster with mum and bridesmaids Jamie and Rachel to look for the statement alternative wedding dress she'd choose if she were in charge.
I don't want your traditional white fairy tale princess style dress. I want something different and possibly coloured, but I want a long dress and something that touches the floor and then some, definitely. Wow.
That one is nice. That is my favourite.
I like the look of that.
Isn't it? It looks like Bo Peep. Does it look like Bo Peep or Nell Gwyn or something?
That is amazing. If you want to make a statement, that's pretty wow. Maybe, but can I look at some other ones as well?
That's lovely.
I'm excited. Oh, I like the look of this one.
That's your colour.
But with Victoria basking in designer colours and patterns, in the Wirral, Adam's idea of playing it safe might mean he's dicing with danger.
I have eyeballed one a little further down.
Oh. This one.
Yeah.
Very, very pretty.
Go on then, scare me. What's this one?
That one's 1875.
I knew it was really expensive.
For a sample, we can take £500 off that for the sample.
Right.
I do want it to be a statement, but I don't want Vic to look at it and go, that's maybe too busy.
Really something, isn't it?
That is, actually.
That's incredible.
That
I
is.
really like that.
Incredible, but at £1,375, will they love it enough to buy it?
That's amazing. You've got your glasses on. Can I put my glasses on? Because I can't see. I
do you
need
wanna
to
put your
see the
glasses on?
details. Yes. Just a minute. Seriously.
They've fallen in love at first sight with this elegant 50s-inspired dress. But Adam can't help adding his own alternative touch.
Could we try the denim jacket with it? Would you mind doing that? Sorry.
See that?
That actually looks really cool.
That really works, doesn't it?
I want Vic to come in here, see that dress and have the same moment that I had and go, I think, shit, that's right.
A second-hand denim jacket. If nothing else, that's Victoria's something old and something blue sorted in one go. Over in Doncaster.
Guys, this is the one!
Wow! What are the chances it will be a white 50s-style dress with a denim jacket?
Super amazing.
Oh, come on, Vicky!
Zero chance.
I don't even need to see. I know it looks amazing.
And it's over the right shoulder. It's brilliant. Oh, that's stunning, isn't it?
It's gorgeous.
It's the one.
I think he might well choose something like this. Because it is weird.
Weird?
No, I didn't mean weird. Weird, wrong word. It's completely different. Even better with your hair down.
I feel sad now. Come on, dress. Let's just take a moment, dress, you and me. I want it. I want it.
Having found her ideal and far more alternative dress, it's hitting home that Victoria is unlikely to ever get the dress of her dreams.
Oh, darling.
I've got a tissue here. Oh, Vicky.
Wait. It's not going to be this dress, is it?
You're going to start me if you keep going.
I'm going to go change now.
I think Adam would have to do something really extraordinary to match up with that dress. There's no question about that. It would have to be totally stunning.
And over in the Wirral, our groom knows it.
Anna, crucify me if I get dressed wrong. I mean, literally, I might as well just cut my balls off and nail them to the wall.
Just look at it. I mean, it's beautiful. It's awesome. It's perfect.
Even though as wacky and zany as some of my ideas are, sometimes I can pull off what I'm aiming for, and I'm hoping that she'll look at everything that I've done so far and go, actually, good job, lad, good job.